Many of you have had flooded roads or yards, and that extra water reminds us that Hampton Roads is also dealing with sea level rise. Tonight, new data that shows what our future may look like. More from 10 on Your Side, Cheyenne Pagan.
William and Mary and the Virginia Institute of Marine Science puts out report cards every year. They show current and projected sea level trends in 36 U.S. coastal communities, including 2 here locally.
Virginia has for a long time been considered a hot spot of sea level rise on the Atlantic coast.
Assistant Professor Molly Mitchell says the 2024 numbers shown here on an interactive dashboard help with planning to minimize the impact of future flooding. The team uses tide gauges in both Yorktown and Norfolk to get measurements in Hampton Roads.
Sea level is coming up a little bit faster in Norfolk than in Yorktown, and that's probably because Norfolk's a little bit closer to the ocean than Yorktown is.
The report cards show that they are at the top of their class for sea level rise here on the East Coast. The rise rate in Yorktown is 5.4 millimeters per year, and in Norfolk it is 5.6 millimeters per year.
That rate of rise has been increasing over the long term, but over the shorter term, the past 5 years, it's actually been fairly steady and constant.
The long-term projection for both localities could be about 1.5 feet of increase by 2050. But how does this impact Hampton Roads residents? Mitchell explains that at first there could be more tidal flooding.
That's been happening more frequently, but that frequency is going to increase and it's going to impact further regions sort of inland of where it currently is.
She says ultimately this data can be a guide on how fast coastal residents and community leaders should turn plans into action.
If we were to see sea levels start to rise faster, we might want to make some of those projected changes, some of those changes in how, we're going to elevate homes or where we're going to build flood walls or that kind of thing. We might want to do those sooner.
You can find the report cards linked on our website at wavy.com. Cheyenne Pagan, 10 on Your Side.